Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Students' Union, University of Greenwich, Mr. Maninder Sekon.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of school, guests, parents, and soon-to-be graduates, good afternoon. I want to say congratulations to the class of 2011. I greatly appreciate this opportunity as President of the Student Union to stand here to celebrate with you the end of one journey and the start of another. I would like to use this opportunity to thank all the lecturers, parents, friends, well-wishers who helped and supported our graduates during their time at the University of Greenwich. We appreciate you indeed. Graduation is time for reflection, a time for goodbyes, for memories recalled, and for a bright new world awaiting there, yours for the taking. Some people say that graduation is proof of the freedom we will soon experience. Some say that it's the end of the best years of our lives. Some would say that it's when we are forced to grow up and become adults. Some would say that it's just another day, no different than any other day, other than the scrolls, the funny outfits, and the clapping. Today's achievements may fade or even be forgotten. The applause may become a distant memory, and your certificates may gather dust on a shelf or in a drawer. But remember that your journey through life has been remarkable so far. So once more, on behalf of the Student Union, congratulations, class of 2011. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Research and Enterprise, University of Greenwich, Professor Tom Barnes.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Your Worships, the Mayors, distinguished guests, graduates, families, colleagues and friends. I also congratulate you on your success and on the hard work I know it's taken to get here. It's this kind of dedication that will ensure your success as you take your next steps in the world. This can seem daunting to all of us at times. The global environment and our understanding of our place within it seems to shift constantly. Economies grow and decline, changing global patterns of power and influence. New technology arrives, affecting our lives in ways that would have been difficult to predict. Our understanding of our effect on the physical environment is moving rapidly. However, we, as a university, as an academic community, as graduates, are equipped to adapt to change and to thrive. For us, change is an opportunity because we've learnt how to be dynamic. After all, you graduate today from an institution which began with only 500 students in Woolwich in 1890. It adapted to fill the growing demand for vocational and practical education and has now grown into a community of over 28,000 students on 3 campuses and in partner institutions worldwide. Being part of that diverse global community is important to all of our learning. Our perspectives, our networks, and the organizations we work with are increasingly global, and graduates must be equipped with international awareness to thrive. So part of our university's mission is to contribute to international, national and local communities, and in adapting to change, we fulfill that mission. For example, it's increasingly important for institutions to become sustainable. The university has invested in this and has recently been placed in the top 5 greenest UK universities. And as a practical demonstration of this, beehives are now in place on the Greenwich and Avery Hill campuses, contributing to the continuation of a threatened species. And I'm told that you may shortly be able to buy University of Greenwich honey. To contribute to communities, the university needs to be outward-looking, and our research and enterprise activity is an important part of this. Recently, we were commended by the Times Higher Education for our outstanding research management team. This team supports and funds researchers in the university, helping with many exciting projects that have real impact on the world. For example, researchers in the School of Science have moved our understanding a step closer to treatments for diseases such as cancer, diseases which are currently incurable. A team in the School of Health and Social Care have been researching the factors that contribute to a happy retirement, whilst their colleagues have created a virtual world which can be used to train social workers. Other researchers at the university have investigated domestic energy use, helped farmers in the Third World bring their products to market, and helped golfers improve their swing. We are proud to have adapted our growing research portfolio to changing times, because teaching is better if it is informed by research and if it is done by people who are engaged in research projects. By growing this activity, we ensure that our teaching stays up to date and that our graduates are ready to solve real-world problems. We also work in partnership with the communities we serve, and there are increasing opportunities for students to become involved. Many students jump at the chance to do volunteer work or to have a mentor who gives career guidance and builds confidence. To ensure that our graduates continue to be work-ready and able to compete in the job market, this year we have launched the Greenwich Graduate Initiative. This initiative focuses on those skills which are essential to employers: the ability to communicate well, to think critically, to work in a team, and to solve problems. These abilities should be characteristic of all Greenwich graduates, both those here today and also in future generations. The School of Engineering is part of the historic heart of the university. When Woolwich Polytechnic began in the 1890s, many of its students studied engineering. Of course, the school has changed considerably since then, growing to encompass computing, information technology, mobile communications, and many other engineering disciplines. The school continues to grow into a centre of excellence in engineering education in the South East region. By providing facilities